Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night. Hello, everybody. I was looking some times free today and decided I really wanted to escape reality for a bit. So we're going to play some train sim. I know it's short notice, so there probably won't be a lot of people here, but that's okay. It'll be all good. Title: Do we have the Cahonas to go over the Cajon Pass? There's a scenario in here where there's supposedly through fire and the flames. It's supposed to be a mid-level difficulty, yellow difficulty. I don't know if we got it or not, but we're going to give it a try. See how badly I can do. Let's get this thing started. I am liking this train sim. I really wish they would do the controllers so I could do custom controllers because I'd love nothing more to use. I have 6 levers here that I could use. But now let's see. Welcome to San Bernardino Yards. Today we'll be taking empty freight cars up to Barstow. We've had reports of a small wildfire south of Cajon, and I didn't read the rest of it. I don't read fast enough. All right, let's get this thing going. Generator field. We're gonna reverser in. That there. Shut that off. Give myself one click before releasing this, even though it doesn't tell me to, because this thing's telling us to do stop in location as indicated. I'm going to try to use some more keyboard so we're not constantly looking down. I do have to figure out the brake keys so that they're separate. What's our speed? Well, we're speeding already. What a surprise. Oh, that's my lights. I don't want that. I want to slow down. It's my brake. Fine, you're supposed to be the independent release. I don't have any cars on here, I don't believe. We gotta stop in 100 feet. Stop, stop, stop. Whoa. Yeah, I'm failing miserably this morning. Good start. My little dog has to go to the vet today. Let's hopefully everything goes well for her, that we can get her fully back to happy little Jaws dog. Oh, now I went too far. Way too far. Oh well, it's gonna let us switch it anyways. Okay, we need to switch. I leave that on. And the map, alright, we gotta check the map, see what we're supposed to switch. That one. Okay. Go back and see what it tells us to do next. Set the reverser to backwards. Couple the formation. Alright, when we get there we'll have to remember to remember it's only 10 miles an hour too. Oop, gotta shut the brake off. Hello, how are you today? Was it Alicia? Ooh, just caught up. I just went over speed, damn it. Alright, now we're back down 10. Oh, we got somebody riding with us. Make sure we don't overspeed. I say they did a great job with the visuals of this compared to the previous edition. There's definitely another step forward. Oh, another train going over there. Cool. 800 feet. Better start slowing down. Oh no, that's just 2,000 feet. 800 feet to the next signal. I'll get the hang of this yet. It's only the third actual mission, whatever they call them, I've done. Try to. The problem when I go outside the train. Oops. Ugh. I get seasick trying to go outside the train here. Controls are all backwards. We're really going slow now. Sorry I'm not talking much. Trying to not wreck or go too fast. Because I don't have the controls for the brake that work really well from here. At least that I've found yet. Oh, come on. Slow down. Back inside and grab the brake. Nope, that's not back inside. Come on, slow down. Slow down. Come on. Slow way down, because I still gotta, I'm getting too close to the train cars. I'll give you dynamic brake. I'll give you every bit of brake I got. Seriously. I got the hang of this yet. 400 feet. Come on, throw the switch. Not going well. The hell is that? Did I wreck? I think I wrecked. Yeah, I was too far away. Oh no, apparently it was all hooked up. Okay. Apparently I screwed up, but it worked. You're completely off. You're completely off. You're going 8.6 miles. Oh yeah, we got freight on there now. It's taking a minute to move. Another train. And we got a yellow and 400 feet. Must be we're changing tracks again. Must be a heavy load, even though they're supposed to be empty cars. Anyway, do I have all the trains hooked up? Oh yeah, I don't have that button on this one. This should be interesting to see if we actually see a wildfire. If they actually manage to program that into the sim. Oh, speeding. That's lights. That's the automatic brake. Where's the dynamic brake? Yeah, Jesus, that was awful. Yeah, because that's going to bring the train to a complete stop, so they use the drum brake. I gotta find the keys for that one. Dynamic. I should probably do that right now. Options, settings, controls, keyboard. That's automatic. I don't want that. I want dynamic. Cruise control. Dynamic brake. Period. And okay. Got it. Ooh, we're going to be able to kick it in high gear soon, it looks like. We're almost to the 70-mile-an-hour zone. Once we get out of the rail yard, onto the main line. Oh, come on now. Slow down a hair. A slight downgrade, so I have to keep hitting the brake. I go over speed. I gotta get enough points to keep going over speed. Especially after that all but crash into that hooking up the cars. Come on, dynamic brake, slow down. Oh, while we're doing that, let's take a look out back. See what we got. Holy crap, we got a big train. Not too shabby. Oh, need more brake. Oh, it's because we got a 1.1% grade here. This thing is slow spinning around with the keys. Definitely loud over the engines. We're still over speed. Now I gotta get my gold reward on this one. This is a big yard. Wait a minute, do I have my... Oh, I did have my throttle up. That didn't help any. I'm going over speed again. This is tricky to keep a big train like this big going that slow. Down a grade this steep. It's only 1%, but that's steep for this much weight. More brake. Wrong button. No, I can't. Oh, we hit a speed limit. What are we at? 30? That's good. Pick the throttle up. Get going. Especially down in Barstow, California. Is that what it said? No. Barstow's where we're going, I think. Oh, it's nice to finally get moving. Getting some stutters. Not too bad. Oh, got a grade. Let's see if that slows us down enough or if we have to let out the throttle here. Or it'll maintain. Nice. Cruise along pretty good here. I might have to give it a little more throttle with the uphill. Spin around and see what. Oh, spun around a bit too fast. Ah! I don't like that. Spins too fast. Look back at our train. These are supposed to be empty cars. Imagine what a full train up this pass is going to be like. I don't like this. I move the mouse left, it goes right. Move it up, it goes down. Don't like it. Don't like it. There. Oh, we're in a 60-mile-an-hour zone now. I wasn't paying attention, but we finally reached it. I always forget the speed zone starts when you're slowing down. It starts at the cab. When you're speeding up, it starts at your last car. No, oh, the big stutters. Never got stutters with it the other day. My view down just a little. There we go. Come on, train, get going. And go inside again for a bit. So it's not, nope, that's not it. What other views do they got? Ah, there's the last car. That's coming. Oh, passing view. See how long our train is? Well, it's still accelerating. Got plenty of time. As long as nothing steps in front of the train and we run over it without noticing. Yeah, we got a pretty long train. Okay, well, that took care of it. Let's get back in the cab. Oh, we're not full throttle yet, but I guess we could pick it up another notch because we're not accelerating. And we can get all the way up to 70 now. We got a 79 speed zone coming up, but then again, that's not till after your last train car crosses it. I'll give this thing full throttle in a minute. We're not, we got a 1.9% grade, that's why. We're not accelerating very fast. 2.2% grade. This thing's fighting to get up the hill. They're still not getting much speed out of this. I guess I should have got up speed while it was flatter. We're full throttle now. Yeah, we're starting to gain a little bit, just a hair. We're up to 49. We can still go to 80, but we're flat out. Got it right to the floor. Looks like the grade's leveling off, so maybe we can get some speed up. Of course, we'll probably get a stop or something up here as soon as we get up here. Up to speed, we'll probably slow down for something. Cool, freight train going the other way. Looks like a very similar consist to what we have. Yeah, grades. Yeah, grade went back up after we leveled out. We gained a little speed. Back out and take a look around. Ah, the mouse controls are completely backwards. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Oh, maybe it's a cloud between. Looks like the cloud's in the mountain. Truck's riding, levitating. Hey, Luke. Oh, dude, COVID? That sucks. You got the cough and crud. It's all good, mate. Don't worry about it. Just get better. I got to take my little dog in today at 3, and hopefully she gets better too. It's all good. Today I just had to escape reality for a little bit. Stress level high, and I figured I'd run the train and de-stress for a bit. I think I'm more worried about the vet trip than the dog. She's doing better, a little better, but she looks so sad when she looks at me like, why do I hurt so bad? Like it's my fault, and then I feel bad. Well, I hope you get better soon. I got lucky both times I had it. It was 2 days I was out and back, and that was it. Oh, we're coming up on a 50-mile-per-hour zone. Got to slow down. Oh, not for another 8,000 feet. So we'll slow down ahead of time. You know, driving a train is the one thing I always liked about train sims is it was never easy. You think, oh, you're on tracks, it's going to be easy, and it's not. It's like it's really hard. Take your concentration off for a second, you screw everything up. So my X-Plane video is doing really well. I didn't gain any subscribers, but I did lose one. That's okay. It's all good. It's what I felt. You weren't going to get as bad as I didn't realize how much of our nose could produce. When I first realized I had it, I made a big pot of jambalaya, which is spicy, you know, Cajun food, and I couldn't taste it at all. I was like, uh-oh. That's how I realized I had it. I didn't even feel sick at first. I just couldn't taste the jambalaya, and then I was like, then I had a fever spike and trouble breathing, and the following day felt a little better. The next day I was fine. The second time the fever hit me bad. It's stuttering. It never stuttered till that latest update. Let's see. I got my taste. The issue is I can't swallow food or water at all. Oh, that sucks. Glad Trades at World 3 came out. Something passed the time. Yeah, I'm having fun with it. Oh, whoa, what's our speed now? 40? I didn't see that speed zone pop up. Or 45. They take your brain off this for a second and I'm hoping they put in a wildfire. They said there's a wildfire. I want to see it. An update on the wildfire department are on site, but the fire is not under control. There's a slight haze. The track visibility is still good. I want to see the fire. Oh, we got the haze. It hits you fast, even with the HUD on. Yeah. The stutters, they didn't, until that last update, there was an update yesterday, day before, and the stutters hit pretty good. I might have to try downgrading the graphics a little. I mean, everything's on high. Oh, here's the fire, but no fire, just the smoke. What? Kind of a letdown. That's why we're down to 45 miles an hour to smoke from the fire. I'm just glad they fixed the brake issue. That was horrible. Once the brakes were locked on, they wouldn't release, no matter which brake you used, and clear everything. And at least now I can use the keyboard controls. I just wish they'd let me use the throttle quadrants. I have, like I said, 6 levers here. They'd be great for brakes, reversers, all that stuff. Got a lever for each one, it'd work perfect. Brake, throttle, dynamic brake, static brake. Ooh, it is foggy. I'd like to see the fire department in a fire at least. I can't even see the pass. Funny, when developers offer early access, you're basically beta testers until release, even though the update came out after it. Well, yeah. The update that came out was for the release date, was the actual release date, so. Another update on the wildfire. The fire is still growing with the mountainside now covered in smoke. Tracks are clear, but visibility around Cajon will be lower than usual. Keep your windows closed and remain cautious out there. Oh, does that mean I can open my windows? Holy crap, it is thick. Alright, I got a yellow up ahead, but what's my speed limit? I'll tell you, I would not have thought that the X-Plane 12 was an early release candidate. Oh yeah, it would be crazy. Not knowing where the flames are, can't see anything. I get that it's an X-Plane's an early release, but I mean, it's like super early release or what? Oh, we got a 40 coming up. We got to slow down. let's say I was very, very, very disappointed with it. It's too bad. I was kind of looking forward to having 2 flight sims to fly, but I don't think, unless they change it drastically in updates, I probably won't fly it at all, if ever. But I've had train sim since Microsoft Train Sim. I wish they'd bring that back. This is nuts going up through the pass and not being able to see the pass. Guess I should have thought about that before starting this mission. I didn't think it'd be this bad. There you go, slowed down to 40. At 4,000 feet, that's a mile. A little under a mile. Holy crap, it is smoky. Stinks we can't see anything. That's right. That's what makes it fun. My goodness, this is thick. Oh, there's another train coming down the hill. .2% grade. Now we hit the 40. Yeah, it's bad, and I jumped in VR, and what's really weird is the 2D parts of the planes that look 2D and in the regular flat screen, you know, in VR, look flat. Like that cowl piece is absolutely just a flat piece of graphics sitting there out the nose of the plane in VR. And I was like, wow. Yeah, I heard how much they were concentrating on the aircraft and the flight capabilities. Yeah, I'll give it that. It did fly incredibly realistic. Really realistic was the flight. And I flew with all damages on, and it was that part was good, but my God, the graphics were so bad. Yeah, I'm literally hoping that, I mean, and for crying out loud, there's palm trees. There was actual palm trees that I kept seeing pop up in where I live. And I hope that, yeah, I hope those 2D parts are literally placeholders because they're there in VR. That's the worst part. And I know I harped on that Cal piece, but you know how annoying that was? It did nothing. It was just like somebody took a picture, stuck it out there, and the lighting never changed on it. The shadows never went across it. It had no depth. It was a flat yellow thing stuck out there. Supposed to be your cowl. And then when I put on VR, it was the same. Oh, I do hope that they get it fixed on the tires. If you go to the outside view on that particular Cub, those big ass tires spun backwards all the time. They just sat there spinning backwards. It was so distracting. It drove me nuts. I didn't even try the glider or the helicopter. Like I said, every time it gets an update, I'll check it, but you know, I don't think so. It should be. I'll have to check. I didn't even look, to be honest. If it's not yet, somebody will probably have a patch for it at some point. Yeah, I would imagine, you know, you'd think anything that's in kind of a virtual 3D world should be in VR this day and age. Yeah, it doubles the resources the computer needs, but if you've got a VR rig, you've got the ability to play it. So, and it really is pretty much only adding a second point of view. And most VR only renders in 1080 each eye, so if you got a 4K capable of playing it, you can run it in VR. All right, let's put the foot down, back up to full throttle. We can go up to 50. Then we got to go back to 35 and another. We're not even going to get up to 50, and we're going to have to slow down. Oh, I love trains. Oh, yeah, hoping somebody at Microsoft gets a bug up their butt and wants to put Microsoft Train Sim back out, like a new one, and use the same technology they use for Flight Sim, except for have the AI search for all the railroad tracks, build the AI, build the rails. That'd be incredible. All right. The fire spread has slowed down, but we've been advised to stop sending further trains until the smoke's clear. Continue past Cajon until you're clear of the smoke. Okay. But we got to slow down to 35 here. The argument I hear with the a lot with the VR with a lot of people is like, well, VR, not everybody has VR, not everybody has VR, but if you make more games VR, more people will have VR. Yeah, oh, absolutely. I was always kind of bummed that PlayStation had it and Xbox didn't. Of course, I've always liked my PlayStation. But just one of those. I think it needed it. I think they made a mistake by not going with VR. $35. Yeah, I know. 1440. Finally. I'm really kind of bummed I spent the money on it, but because I have yet to play any other game on it other than Gran Turismo 7 because most of those games I play are all on the PC now. So I spent $500 and some on a paperweight. Go back outside and see what it looks like. Climbing up some of the paths. Yeah, the unfortunate thing with PlayStation, I really don't think I'm going to spend the money on the PSVR 2. I have the one, the original PlayStation VR, I have that, but I don't think I'm going to drop the money on the 2. If anything, if I get another VR, I love the Vive Cosmos, absolutely love it, but if I get a new one, it'll be one of the new wide field of view ones. If I'm going to drop the money, I probably won't drop the money, but if I do, that would be my next VR headset, would have the wide field of view. All right, might as well. Oh, we got 2 miles before we hit the 35 or the 30. I have to say I'm getting a little tired of these accounts now that all pop up. It's always a female with multiple names. They all do the same thing. Oh, what plane is that? Oh, I have one of those. Right. If you had one, you would know what it was. I have no idea what they're. I wonder if they're like the old email scams where they get you chatting. And then, oh, I want to come see you, and then I need money for a plane ticket and all that crap. I'm guessing that's what they are. Probably some fat, hairy guy sitting in his basement getting paid to do that. Oh no. Oh dear Lord. That's funny. Oh boy, I don't care if the whole world sees it. I'm a good sport about that shit. I don't mind. It's funny. Hey, if we can't joke and laugh about ourselves, and the whole thing's not worth it. Yeah. What plane are you flying? Oh, it's a Stearman. Oh, I have one of those. Well, if you had one, you'd know exactly what the hell it was. You know, it's kind of amazing they even managed to get trains up some of these mountains. This is a 3% grade right here. Doesn't seem like much till you realize it's a train. It's just metal on metal. Oh, I believe they're real people. I don't think it's a bot. I think it's actual people sitting in rooms trying to scam like they used to do with the chat, like an ICQ or Yahoo chat. They used to do the same thing. Just randomly message people until somebody started talking back to them, and they pull the whole scam. Like it would go on for weeks and weeks and months sometimes. And like, oh, I need an airline ticket. Did you send me money for an airline ticket? And then they'd be like, oh, I'm trapped at the airport and I need more money to get there. And I'm pretty sure that's what it all is. I don't think it's bots. Been clear of smoke now. Stop at Summit until we can clear the backup traffic at Hesperia? Whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what they are. This is an old spin on the same thing. I'll tell you what's scary, and I'm absolutely positive now more than ever that earphones listen to what the hell you're talking about and then display stories and stuff based on what you say. It's like, I haven't looked up anything to do with Agatha Christie in 20 years. I could care less. I haven't watched it in years or read the books. My mom loves it, and this morning she was talking about how she watched Agatha Christie last night, and we were talking, and then I looked down on my phone, flipping through the news, and it's got a whole article on a new Agatha Christie. Don't give me I know they fucking listen to your phone. I don't know if I sound like a conspiracy nut, but they had to. I have one of those. You got a BNSF train? This is the actual line my son works on. BNSF on this. Well, he actually is not working this side of the line. He's working the other side right now, I guess. He's working the from Needles East. This is from Needles West. What's funny is it doesn't matter what game you're playing, they're popping up now during a live stream. I think I'm just going to stall. I'm going to start to ignore anybody with a hyphenated last name. Because they all seem to have a hyphenated last name. You know, Telltale Games was working on Flight Sim World. Scrapped it years ago, probably. And what's really interesting is, was it FlightSim.to also has the train sim? And if you go back to their old Trains a New Era, there's a street sign in one of the towns that says Gawain on it. I backed that back in the day when they came out with it. When they crowdfunded that Trains a New Era, I crowdfunded that and got the name of street, and it's got a little street sign in one of the towns that says Gawain. But I'm pretty sure if you look on flightsim.to, there's a train section. Oh, I would be. I like that better than the walking around. I had Train Sim World 2 and I didn't like it at all. Like, nothing about it. I can find very little I liked about Train Sim World 2. But like trains, the one that went 2000, 2001, 2002, you got it no matter what you bought, it kept upgrading. I really liked that series. I played the hell out of that. Hours and hours and hours of that. Nope, we're getting out of the fog, the smoke. I was really hoping to see flames somewhere. Even a red glow off in the fog would have been nice. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. Everybody likes to do different stuff. That's one of the great parts about it. There's something like 25 things to do or find in each, 100 in each one of the routes. They have hidden stuff to do. Like the one I was screwing around the other night, I found a hot dog. Had to eat a hot dog. The strange stuff they hit all over the place. Just like in the training world alone, there's like 20 maps to find. I found 2 or 1. Oop, we got to stop in 22 miles. Better start slowing down. And I'm on a downhill grade. So it must have been up over the top. They're up close to the very top. There's a cow driving a van. I never saw that, and I have it. I never saw it. Better start getting this thing slowed down. There's a lot of freight cars behind me. They're empty, and we're on a downhill grade, and it's heavy. Am I going to have to put on the train brake to get this thing to slow down, or what? Oh, there it goes. Yeah, there. Oh, I'll get it. It'll slow down. It slowed down like a mile and a half too early. Which, when you're hauling freight, you can get away with. When you're not hauling freight, it takes points away. Come on, I don't want to accelerate. Stop accelerating. Let's see. Stop and let other trains by. Bunch of bums. Ever think maybe I don't want to stop? Hey, no worries. Hope you get better soon. It sucks, but you take it easy. We'll see you in the next one. I am flying tonight if you happen to wake up and feel like you want to pop in, but don't hurry. Get some sleep, get rest. Anytime you want to start stopping. Hey, you want to stop? Now would be good. Now? Hello? Good. Oh, that was it? I had to sit there? That was it? That ended the whole thing? Oh, I only got silver. Damn it. I didn't get the gold. Oh, well. That stinks. Oh, well. I think on that note, I just wanted to kill a little time this afternoon. We got silver. It wasn't terrible, other than jacking into the trains. I don't think I made. I think my speed was off a little. But other than that, it was fun. Till next time, people. Thanks for stopping by. Look out for each other. Take care of each other. And might see y'all tonight if you pop around. For Thursday night flights, we're going to be in the Himalaya tonight.